We content creators are the scum of the world, making silly videos on the hard work of game developers everywhere. But what if we made a video game? A game someone else could make silly videos on? The circle of life. Absolute sustainability. I've been making videos the last 2 decades. Well, I just had a 1-year hiatus. But I've been working on a little side project. Late Night Sausage. A shitty itch.io style horror game, YouTube bait more or less, but I'm actually really proud of it. It's been turning out quite excellent. Twitch chat has been backseating, consulting me the entire way. We're using Unity because that's what all other trashy itch.io horror games are made in. I've also been learning Blender, my god. And all other softwares I'm already used to. I'm putting all of my knowledge into one video game, as best as I can. This is about 300 hours of footage condensed into 1 hour. My NAS drives are full, so we might get some other videos as well this year, you know, a couple videos here and there. We'll see. Oh yeah, this is not educational in the slightest, but perhaps I can inspire someone to make their own video game. A upbeat little presentation. Now we're up to speed. Let's make a video game. DevOps. Where's the map editor, first of all? No, you make the map in the engine. Here. You don't make it go and make a map in Blender, you idiots. What's the width of a road in Sweden? 5 meters? I should be using Pro Builder. What's a Pro Builder? Hang on, we're actually gonna do what Chad said earlier, hang on. Builder, yeah. Wait, this is the map editor? The map editor doesn't come with the game engine? Alright, yeah, this looks better. Oh, it says how big it is! Hell yeah! 1 meter blocks! It's like all the roads are gonna be 50 meters long. For consistencies. I look to the side and I see, looks like shit. Yes, thank you for your input. I am making a horror game set in PTO. You know, walking simulator itch.io trash. Or, I'm basically technically just on at the moment. This feels a little bit like From the Depths or Stormworks or something like that. It's a video game to make a video game. Does it look like an apartment? A house? I could have some gutters. Some weird green gutters. Yes, we're recreating a street next to the gas station. I'm not using Blender, shut the f up! Ben, the next one has said you don't make maps in Blender, you idiot. Nice. Stuprännan är klar. Looking good. Som man brukar säga i Amerikat. Oh, edge loop was a meme at first, but yeah, it's actually a thing. I just looked towards chat and it says, "You moron!" I'm f***ing up, but I don't know what it is. Extrude face. No, the other way around. Inwards. Wait, so I can just go in and put a block here with the shiny glass? Put some lit up textures on the inside? Yeah, we're gonna have to section it into like different parts, because otherwise the edge loop will the doors and stuff. This is gonna be its own piece, and then we're gonna have a piece for the stairways in the middle. I could have made this in Blender and brought it in, but why? If I can do it here? Why would I with that? I can do everything here. There's no textures. It doesn't come with textures. Wow! Yeah, wait. I don't have Photoshop on my gaming computer, okay? Hang on. Don't worry, we have the second best. Paint. It needs to be in the mortar, because it's going to be repeating. Oh, there's brick shit right there! Oh, I just pulled it straight on it. It honestly doesn't even look that bad. Is that my paint texture? It's fine. That's material. Every texture needs a material. Got it. Good, yeah. Brick shouldn't be shiny, that's perfect. The story's gonna be me walking to the gas station in the middle of the night, grabbing a sausage, and scary things will happen. We can take a screenshot and just paste in the skyscrapers here in the back. Offset? Wait, how do I move the texture? UV editor, you can't grab textures. Yeah, this sucks. Can we make a plugin so I can just drag it? Yeah, everything was so fun up to this point where, like, you can't even drag, like, pull this shit. So, okay, so that's correct. If it's not even centered, okay, fine. Fine by me, you win. I need the UV light for D-vitamin. Yes, thank you for your concern. Looks like a low-income housing. Ah, yes! I know I'm joking about autism, but I am not actually autistic. I'm stubborn. Rita Citas. Don't park here or Rita Citas will come. We have streetlights here in PTO. We're not a third world country. Game object, light, spotlight. How wide is this supposed to be? That's an artistic interpretation. Can I go outside and take a picture of the sky? And use that as a skybox? Oh shit, it's under the water! What am I, SpongeBob? Oh, look at this. Nere på botten, där är det toppen, havet är djupt. Dark storm, yes. This is it. This is what I want. I'll asset flip my own building and just put new textures on for each one of them. Wait, should I prefab it or just move it? I'm gonna just move it. Damn, look at that. It actually looks like a little block. My rain has become orbs. It's bouncing everywhere. Like laser beams gonna burn a hole in your umbrella. Top right shows FPS. Oh god, I didn't even think about that. 300 FPS. That's better optimized than most games. European cars would make the game look more Swedish. Real estate agents uses these in their promos. That's amazing. I like it. This looks better than a lot of the itch.io crap we've been playing. If we're gonna walk to a gas station, we need to make a gas station. We're going there to get sausage in the middle of the night. That's gonna be the story. It's not about knowing what you're doing. It's about trying to do it. We need kids huffing galaxy gas back here. No, we don't. I could just take one of those houses and put balconies on. Copy-paste technician. Shut up! Yeah, no, that looks fine. Not completely authentic, but made using Unity 3 Creator. There's a 3 wait, I gotta get this anyway. If we see how other people do it, we can recreate it. Look at this, it's like Tinder for trees. Trees, Trinder. Sorry, that was awful, yeah. Look at this. The real estate pack did really well. We currently have a budget of 8 euros. If we go really far back and squint a little, it might look like a real headlight. This is the graph of people being an asshole in chat. That's so shit. Why can I still hear it? So in the beginning I learned a handful of things. You can make maps in Blender, but I've been using mostly ProBuilder. The NPCs will be made in Blender, however. Textures also needed material. I'm not using any normal mapping or anything like that. Skybox and sun settings out of the Unity store. Also want to import stuff. I can see why a lot of people are asset flipping, because it's quite easy to just import things, but I'm trying to make as much as possible myself. Also learned some basic animations and a bit of the particle system for the rain. But I did change the rain to the Weather Edge plugin later on in the video. So we added the skyscrapers, this entire street here, the balcony buildings, the fake buildings and the cars. We should swoop around and move the gas station in its correct direction. And add in the burger place, Max. Max is awful, yeah, don't go here. If you see a Max, run. They make the saddest hamburgers. Just warp the textures into something usable. I know what we're gonna call it. Take the outside, and there we have the looks. Perfect. That looks so bad. Just like the Max hamburgers. This sucks. Yep, it does. Sucks. No copyright, please. Do your towns have a lot of roundabouts, chat? Oh yeah, I forgot it's late. It's only Americans up now. They think this is a donut. It's legit. Just hide all the imperfections with foliage. I could mirror this in Blender. Yeah, I could. But now I'm used to being stupid. If you do something wrong for too long, it becomes a part of you. Stupid routines. Is he driving in the median? Oh shit. Typical Audi drivers. These are the pump pillars. It's gonna hold up the pump roof. Yeah, hell is a reference to the Doom House Award. Yeah, this is okay, isn't it? It might look a bit Nintendo 64. Once you have some light and darkness and contrast, it looks a lot better. It's this shit again. I don't know how to fix this. Baking gone wrong. It's like someone took a black light. Yeah, there's semen everywhere. Great, look at this, it's getting worse. I've created a new disease. Disco fever. I don't know how I fixed it the first time, that's the thing. Otherwise it wouldn't be happening. Shit, yeah. I'm just going to ignore it for now. Out of sight, out of mind. I'm thinking about making this portion as well, but it's too wide, so we're gonna tighten it up a bit. The most powerful tool in map designing is copy-paste. If this isn't done now, it's never gonna be done, so we're gonna pull this back and bend around the building. When people play video games, they never think about the poor son of a bitch that has to line up all of the textures. Life is pain. I'm sculpting the entire bend because I don't know how to make something round otherwise. This looks stupid easy. It's not stupid if it works. People using Blender is seething at my success. It's crooked like a British smile. Infra really got under my skin. You know, when you played Infra, you kind of wanted to make a world like that, a real world, like a world that feels real. And this feels kind of real to me right now. I love garbage bins. There's something cozy about them. I think Europe has much skinnier garbage bins as well. Everything is bigger in America. Interactable garbage bin. Like, pick up that can, but without the combine. Oh yeah, Shad, it is 2 meters tall. Oh well. It's all about perception. Damn, I think it's pretty good, isn't it? It feels like a Swedish garbage can. This game belongs in the garbage. Ban that motherfucker. Oh my god, it's adorable! That's so good! Look at this! Yes! Yes! It almost feels a little bit Cry of Fear. This is Sweden, chat. We need a ramp for the handicaps. My game is getting accessibility. Hell yeah! Cool. It's a little bit rough, but that's okay. We're gonna have a little one of them guard huts for the parking space back here. That can also be like the invisible wall. Chat, did I tilt the camera or did I tilt the entire world? What happened? Wait, I think it fixed itself. Thank you. Oh no, what happened? Thank you. I'm gonna do some cheesy windows here. No interior. So we can get on with the other stuff. You're not supposed to be able to get back here. So this is all you will be able to see from this direction. Wow, this is actually coming along a lot better than I could have imagined it. I don't know if I'm autistic or stubborn. That is kinda creepy. I like that. I like the car driving by slowly. Shut, it's not late. It's 7 in the morning for me. And here I am, doing last minute changes. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of sorting out to do. and we'll do it tomorrow. I took a walk today, and I actually walked through this park. I was like inspecting it, trying to look what it looks like. Oh, hello there, intern. Could you take this dirt texture and make it seamless? Thank you very much. Shit, this is actually not bad at all. Look at that, it looks fine. There's still hope. Chat, don't count the polygons on my path here. I'm painting. It's like the lasso from Photoshop. I'm starting to think I'm making this like in the dumbest ways possible. Like I'm gonna try to fit in this path with the other one. Sure. Ah, that's close enough. Ubisoft doesn't care anymore. Why would I? Excellent, there were some paths. Beautiful. These more polygons. No, you think I'm made out of polygons or something? The perfect, easy and cheap way to simulate density, depth and volume. If Boneworks use this, I should use it. Yes. We're buying Volumetric light. Volumetric light is like a gaming fad. Because you don't really see a cone of light in reality. It's almost too good. Like I'm not even joking. It's starting to get incredibly cozy now. Oh shit, the noise makes it moist. Eerie waves in the light. This has a foggy feel to it. It's perfect. We don't need to add any additional fog perhaps. If the light can do the effect for us. Modern LED park lamps. To protect you from the grapists. I think this is probably what a LED light would look like at the pearly gates. Little UFO halo. Nice and moist. Let's just flip it on. Yeah, that's way better. Hang on. Make this into our FBX. Shit, everything is like the stars is aligned. This is actually like scary a little bit. Feels like a shitty backrooms game. Might have just 15 sides or faces, as it's called in the game development world. It's efficient. So we don't have it overgrown like this. This is just for the effect of like shit can hide in the grass, you know? Cats. Cats are scary. We're gonna have a drunk guy in the park. Because there's always gonna be an alkis or an alcoholic in the parks, even here in Sweden. As perfect as we are. Hello there, little boy. Come sit on daddy's lap. Let's drink a cold one together. The garbage bin needs to be hollow, or it ruins your immersion. Shut up. This is adorable the way it is. This is gonna be just fine. You know what would be great? Ducks. Like little ducks walking around and an old lady feeding them crumbs. We can probably put a shader on this to make the water look like water. It's like a mana potion blue. Okay, the park is turning out okay, but we need to have like the enclosure of it, like make these buildings too. So that you can get your free house trim right here. Just give me your house and I'll trim it for you. I could be a map editor like unironically, like I'm not even joking, I could do this. But I don't want to use Blender by the way, so no Blender. I want to have the player house looking into the park. So you have something to look at out of the windows. There's only, like, the first person who gets the bus stop in Sweden claims it. Then everyone else just starts gathering around it, making lines. Yeah, but if I would sit down next to someone at the bus stop, they would think I'm crazy. Not great, not terrible. Som brukar säga i forna Sovjetunionen. I'm gonna overshoot this by a slitter. So that's where the wall, the main wall is gonna be. Yeah, I wanna make a... This is gonna be the tvättstuga, like a laundromat for people living in the apartment complex. It's not an in-depth... I'm not doxing myself, I don't live at this part of town. Well, I kinda do, but not exactly here. It's not like I'm telling you where I live and my port code and shit. I'm genuinely loving this. Like, this is perfect. Like, why don't they make a game like this? A game to make games. So now I'm also an architect when you think about it. Like, this... Yeah, people use Unity for architect work, probably. So, yeah. I gotta put that on the resume. Dude. Yeah, it's a bit too tight. We have to make everything a bit wider. Oh no, I see an issue here already. Yeah. Oh no. Back to the drawing board. Everything is just too tight. It's a real plate. They banned plastic controllers. This is a cabbage stew. I'm on keto, so it smells like Joe Biden in here. I took a bunch of pictures inside of my apartment so I can make textures from it. This is my Baltimore Yacht Club welcome mat. I got it from my grandmother, but I don't know where she got it from. Like, why do I have it? And she died before I had a chance to ask where it came from. Here we're looking into my apartment from the hallway. A toilet here on the right. So we're gonna put the NAS closet right here with all the NASes and computers. I'll remove the door and put it on the balcony so we don't catch fire. Yeah, I'm 6'3" long on my passport. In here I feel like I'm 5'11" or some, you know, midget-sized. I was 6'4", I was 194 centimeters on my first passport, and on the second one I shrank to 192. I think it looks correct, but the perspective isn't, like the FOV and the height. I feel like an alien pretending to be human. I can only imagine waking up one day and my real life looks like this. The textures didn't load in and the matrix has failed and I'm freaking out. Do you have the same floor as me? That's awesome! I think this is a very common pattern of floor. At least here in Sweden. This is not gonna be perfect by any stretch of the imagination. It's gonna be good enough. I have the saddest bedroom you've ever seen. It's not that bad. This is my hoarding corner. I have all the computers. Like, this here is the Threadripper. It's still fully functional, by the way. It's just sitting there. Kinda sad. I would never have started this project, honestly, if I knew how annoying UV mapping would be. Imagine if I sold my furniture on the asset store, then people could make an asset flip of my home. There's a reflection in the picture, yes, but that will be the actual reflection, you know. It's a pre-baked reflection. Yeah, where's the videos, Robert? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I stole this gold play button from another creator. Hey, not terrible, look at this. It even has a little bit of sheen to it. This is my actual bathroom tiles. Every texture in the apartment is gonna be from my phone. I've only been to IKEA 5 times in my life, so most of my furniture is actually Danish. They're from Jysk. An X on top and then like bars in the center of the showers. Easy peasy. 1 meter wide showers, yes. They're rated for Americans. This is kinda cozy, yeah. I'm having the best of times, honestly. When I'm not angry, that is. Why do I have 4 showers if no one visits? I don't know. I once had a jar of pickles on a shower and I didn't find it until 6 months later because I never pulled the shower out. Yeah, my hierarchy is an absolute mess now. It's getting hard finding stuff. Look at all these cubes! Like, wow, this is gonna take forever to sort out. Why is this happening now with the pivots falling off? Like, it's not even on the object anymore, like, way off to the side. It's driving me nuts. Oh, this is the spice cabinet. It might look like a rat maze from this angle, but yeah. We're lucky we can't see into the microwave. It's not the cleanest thing in the world. Dude, that's actually really good. These knobs will add more like a depth, a 3D depth to my otherwise really, really flat texture. It looks like I'm on my summer car kitchen. Yes, it definitely does. It wasn't my intention, by the way. But yes, it definitely does. So now I've learned the first-person controller. I've added crouching and zooming in, but it's very basic. I've been baking the light. I was missing a texture, that's why it looked like a Petri dish, or whatever it was called. Also bought a few more plugins for puddle effects, rain effects, volumetric light, and getting better at making my own little crimscrampsy thingy-wingies. Hello, this is Robert. I baked the light and I built the engine. This is the launch version, the EXE version, so you can see the actual graphics. This is a post-effect bloom to all of my light emitters. We've made some lamps and potted plants. All these objects here is handmade. There's no asset flips here. Here's the spice cabinet and the fume extractor. There's a little bug up there we need to sort out. This is actually not my real stove. This is it's generated by stable diffusion. I wanted an older looking stove. The hallway is too wide in the video game, but I think that could help a little bit with the gameplay. Here we have the home lab cabinet with the NASes and the networking. It is actually a flat texture, but because the tiny NAS is 3D, it gives the illusion that everything is 3D. Oh, I can't forget to flush the toilet. We don't want to get killed. Some toilet paper, a very crudely crafted walrus. These aloe vera plants were made in Pro Builder. Damn it, there's some UV mapping problems here we need to fix. Here we have the washing machine and my dripping shower. I've also made a knockoff Head and Shoulders called Crack and Taint. I've done all the pipe work down here, the plumbing. The sink is functional. Crazy. I have a working mirror, by the way. That's insane. You can see the room moving there in the corner. I don't really have a bedroom or living room. It's just a bed and a hoarding corner. Kugelscriber just... I am not even live, for sake, and I'm getting a sub. Here's my computer corner. Added some new paintings and shelves for more depth. Both sides. Baby Robert up there as well. Xiaomi Air Purifier, a stepbrother laser printer. Lots of little crimscramps things strewn about. This Roomba is slightly controversial. I made a model. I recorded the sound for my S5 Max in real life. I told it how to navigate throughout the room, but I did not make the script. It's AI generated. Not everyone is transparent about it on their Steam page. This is nuts. Yes, absolutely. I can help you with that, you talentless. So here we have the script. Here we have how to use the script. It's even named Roomba Manager. So now it will drive along the checkpoints that we have in the world, the game objects. And at the last one, it's gonna go back to the origin. Oh my god! It seems to be a bit overtuned. So just fiddle around with the settings until you get the tuning you want. Here we go. Nice and smooth. Now we have the laundromat. Already put my wash in the washing machine. It's a fully functional washing machine. It's part of the storyline as well. It's very important that a game feels cozy, or atmospheric a little bit at least. Here we have the park lights now, with all the moistness it adds. We are installing Blender, yep. Oh yeah, that's true, this is what they make porn with this. We should download like a Mercy from Overwatch. The camera is absolutely ass. How the f you shape a human? We need to have some more chest, some tits poking out. Okay, perfect. It's gonna be the better mirror on the x-axis. His entire hand is gonna be like a glove. We're just gonna paint on the fingers. The man without an ass. Yes, it's Hank Hill. Clown boots. Honk honk. We're gonna attach everything to the torso, so it's like one big unit. The neck is like part of the chest now. Well, that's what it's supposed to be, but you know what I mean. We're gonna have everything into one model, so we don't have different parts. It's gonna be easier for me to understand. Paper thin wrists. Much better, look at that, it's actually not terrible. It looks a little bit like, you know, Half-Life scientist now. I should get an intern that can do this for me. That's probably what the game devs do anyway. UV mapping is shit. Jesus, where did his nose go? Did it fall off in the shower like Michael Jackson? No, it's not XQC. Look at this. This is this guy from the randomizer page.
I'm creeping around in here. Peekaboo.
Alright, here's our first texture. Textured character. We're calling this part skeleton. With the gross spine as well. My god, what's happening with his spine? Look at this! Oh, it's bending sideways! I'm gonna click skeleton. Let's see if it works now. Yes, chat, you're so smart. Look, Mom, do it! Yucky Shan, you don't have a chance. Yeah, I'm having severe my summer car ass. Like it's not it's not terrible though. I can see why my summer car has that ass now. Got UV mapping depression. Living in PTO is a nightmare in of itself. The atmosphere is gonna be so depressive. We're only gonna have one happy person. Don't be sad, Baldo. Your hair will grow back. You can actually hear the gutters now as well. This is my own recording, by the way, the gutter noise. Stop crying, you asshole. I'm trying to listen to the gutter. So, I ventured out into the middle of the night to record rain sounds. If my neighbors saw me, they must have thought I'm insane. But yeah, a lot of authentic audio. I made a handful, like a metric ton of textures and sprites and stuff. Trying to make as much of my own content as possible. Sorry for not using Blender. I'm so sick of Blender, honestly. Oh, I've had multiple bikes being stolen. I had a pink bike once that... there was the one that got stolen the quickest. More assets for me. My own assets. Drunk man face portrait. It looks a bit Disco Elysium, look at this. We're taking this one. Baldo is just the template. He's the blank that everyone else is gonna come out of. Look at his nipples, man. Nice. If it sits here, he's also gonna be like the... he's gonna block the left path. So there's only one path we can take on the first day. We just need an audio cue, like a massive rattle as he goes down. Yeah, I can make him look like he pissed himself, but we're gonna make it so he spilled his beer instead. Norrlands Brons. Oh, that's awesome! It looks kinda good too. Dude, look at this. This is so good. Spilt out beer cans. Using an invisible wall behind him. Holy shit, he's looking at me from the window. Yeah, I don't... That's not how it's supposed to work. It's paddling. There's only so many ways this can go wrong, so... Nice! Well, it's going backwards, but... And it's a little bit wobbly, but that adds to the charm. He's gonna come flying out around the corner on the way back and just goes... Speaking Danish, scaring the shit out of you. Ah, looks pretty good. Could be worse. Could... Oh shit, yeah. It just became worse. E.T. phone home. Oh shit. Spaghetti code. I messed up the spatial blend. It's gonna work just fine now. Listen to this. Listen to this. That, the bike sounds very good. He's rolling off now. Yeah, I'm loving it. That is kind of realistic. Grandma is looking like a grand man. She looks fine. She has some bushum for the cushion or whatever they say. Bajamba Wonkas. Yeah, I want her to bang on the window, but that's way too slow. She needs some nitroglycerin. You young people! I'm having a fucking heart attack in here! Ah! It's perfect. I love her so much. Look at it. She's an absolute beast. She ate her grandchildren. Look at this. We're gonna have her scream at the party zoomers over here. The apartment party. Artyom! I have to go to police! Artyom! Gonna have the zoomers broccoli hat turn into a police hat. That's just gonna be the easiest way of doing this. Yeah, no, I can paint in directly in Blender as well, but it keeps crashing. So I'm just gonna go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. My eyes! Jesus Christ, that's a strong flashlight. Shit, it looks great, honestly. Look at this. I gotta get a print screen for this, for the Steam page. This is what my spine feels like when I've been playing too much VR. Most NPCs in the game is gonna look at you, similar to how they do in My Summer Car. Looking good? Oh, it's nice penis! That is a nice dick you have there, can I touch it? Oh yeah! He's gonna fly out of the bush and scare the living shit out of you. With a sheep jump scare. Hopefully not grabbing your lower regions.
Halt! This is a crime scene!
Halt! This is a crime scene! I just noticed I have 2 continue buttons popping up. Looks great! Oh, it locks me in place as well, yeah. Those are some nice titties! Should be grasping the camera, taking snapshots of the crime scene. I will voice act the women as well, yes. It's my duty. I love my NPCs. They look like they're part of the universe. I made a police car and I made a news van as well. A news crew, the police. So a bunch of zoomers are in my game as well. It's perfect. The bread and butter of a shitty horror game is the gas station, the diner, normality. Big toilet tiles is gonna look a lot more industrial. Like concrete slabs. You just have to put pillars out from these things and put glass over it and it will look like it has depth. Fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it. Become more real than the real deal. I've seen taco aisles in gas stations. It's very common to see a taco aisle. Even in gas stations. It's a very, very Swedish thing. Yeah, I also saw the Pringles video on the shrinkflation. Make the package smaller and fill it with less. So scummy. Comic Sans Grill. Cool. Made from stop oil protesters. 100% cruel and painful ends. We are not sorry. Cut me some slack. It looks okay. I think this looks fine. Like, this seems like something that could be real. That could be real. Why do people even asset flip? Look here, look at my assets. These are mine. I've made these. They look like shit, but they are mine. My creations. We can animate a spin to the sausages as well, so it looks like they're spinning on the hot dog grill. Smoke rising out of them. You get the waffles at the gas station? No wonder you Americans are a bunch of fat f***s. I'm not fat. I just sound like I'm fat. I think ketchup goes well on everything. Pizza, pasta, sausage, pies. I can smell this Wiener bread through the monitor right now. This is the one thing the Danish did right. The Wiener bread. You don't put glaze on a cinnamon bun. Then it's a glaze bun. You're supposed to taste the cinnamon. Yeah, I'm a hypocrite. I put ketchup on pasta. Oh my god, yeah, that's true. Snus is dank tobacco earth you put under your lips. Damn, it looks so much better than I expected it would. Everything having its place. Its purpose. The new, improved Derek Eugene. Night manager. Yeah, but the orange look kinda okay. It doesn't look like he's working as a janitor at McDonald's anymore. He's gonna follow you around the store with his, well, gaze. His drunken gaze. Wish. And look who's back. The usual. You look super good, dude. Very authentic. Yeah, it's following around. Good, 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 good. I'm gonna do all of the voice acting in this. There's gonna be no AI voice acting. It's just soulless as fuck. I'm gonna voice act everything. Wish. This is just a placeholder. Wish. Noise. Local content creator drives his chat mad trying to make his own video game. One of the chatters said he can't spell, he has no patience and just brute force everything. It's maddening. You have a zoomer back here, yeah. It's gonna have some dialogue as well. You're adorable! Oh my god, with your little broccoli head! I was not ready for adult life! No, you weren't, little broccoli head, you weren't. Oh my god, you're the cutest thing in the world! Okay, let's see. Dude, yes! A bit slow, it's way quicker in reality, these doors. Oh, this is way better too, look at it. This is gonna add to the atmosphere. Stop playing with the fucking doorbell, you cunt! Wait, where the f is he? Derek! Are you in here? I think the animation messed up. What the fuck?
Nice, what are we having?
Slenderman, The Origins, out soon on PC. Evangelion wants their angel back. They can have it. This is terrifying. None of my hot dogs are free, you know. Then he's gonna move his hand over to like the register, go doo 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 doo, and then beep on the credit card reader. Whoosh. Okay, go. Move your hand. Beep. Whoosh. Beep. Terrible, terrible, but it works. It works. Thank you very much, Derek, for the hot dog. No, he got stuck. Hey, shake my hand! Pull my finger! Wait, it works! But I can take unlimited hot dogs from his hand! The flushing noise is the eating noise. Beepish! Okay, yes, this works, it works, it works, it works! Grab my hot dog, Derek, thank you very much. I love you, kiss on the forehead. A good cheesy lightning strike. Loud is scary, remember that. Oh, it's not bright enough? I think that looks pretty bright. It should lighten up around it, yeah. Oh my god, what would I do without you, chat? Probably be poor. When we walk over here, we're gonna have it just hit the tree and catch fire. Oh shit. Game deving is hard. The logo needs to be simple but also multi-purpose. It can't be too shitty. We don't want to make a My Summer Car logo, okay? Late night sausage logo. Smart. Just stretching out my wiener. Hey, yeah, look, this is sick. This looks great. Yellow for mustard is so smart. Yes. This is CS6. It's a very ancient version of Photoshop. It says on click list is empty. Is this a global events for buttons? We have to center everything down the middle of the screen so people with ultra wide screen can still play the game. This terrible pinkish salmon red is kinda nice, honestly. This looks like web design you had in school. It makes sense, yeah, I guess. I mean, buttons and stuff. This is a resolution menu for ads. Yeah, I got 480Hz monitor. But that's the only option I can see here. Well, as long as it's functional, it's gonna be fine, I think. Some spoiler warnings. We're gonna spoil the first day. I'm gonna play the first day of the game. Everything is, of course, a work in progress right now. A somewhat basic menu. Here we have the credits. I'm still missing some free sound credits, and the plugins are missing still. But yeah, looking good. Here it comes. Sick as f, dude. Hell yeah. We have somewhat working options now. We have realistic puddles, motion blur, V-sync, inverted sensitivity. This is the wrong resolution. Well, that was a terrible game. At least the stream is over for now. My first quest should be turning off the computers. And also my actual chat is in here. Being adorable. This is so cozy. I need to get some shelves in real life as well. Look at the little guy go. I love my Roombas. I also made my own little quest tree. All in Pro Builder. I'm loving this. Can't say it enough. How this is amazing! It's the coziest thing on the planet. That was a long stream. Better grab something to eat from the fridge. I'm f***ing starving. Gonna go to the fridge and... Where's my food? Damn, only a tube of caviar? I can't eat just that. Time to visit the gas station for a sausage. All the other shops are closed. I think the biggest reason the game is cozy is the pitter-patter on the windows. That laundry basket is starting to stink. Better stop slacking and get it to the laundry room downstairs. Wait, who's this? What the f***? Not just another f***. What are you looking at? Better flush the toilet so a certain killer doesn't come and get me. Nice. My washing machine has been broken for months. I need to use the laundry room downstairs. What a shame. I can throw the basket as well, look at this. Sick. Oh no, did you hear? My computer just ramped up and I did that. Is this... Did I f*** up? Is this doing it right? Here in Sweden it's common having angry notes in the stairway because we're afraid of confrontation. Oh, holy shit! What the f*** was that? Is that blood? It's probably the neighbor's kids pranking me. I need to clean my underwear. They've been stained by my button gnomes. Wait, is that ketchup? What a stupid prank. Look how realistic this is. Oh shit! Excuse me? Oh shit, hey, sir, are you okay? You took quite a tumble there, dude.
I just knust min gode säck.
I once had a Danish doctor, but I couldn't understand what he was saying, so I just nodded along. What's an old man doing in the middle of the park? Are you okay?
What do we have here? A young man with young buns.
Are you talking about your cinnamon buns?
No, these cinnamon buns excite me no more. All I want now is to have the buns of a young man.
Oh, I'm leaving.
Oh, you will be sorry. I will get my buns.
Jesus Christ! No, I don't want to go back home. What? Is that a weeb? You can't actually jump out of bounds. These hedges have invisible walls above them, so you can't fall off the map. Always open, entrance around the corner. Craving a big one, French hot dog, double trouble. I love this super, look at him! School didn't prepare me for adult life. No cap, FR. A real Rizzler took my girlfriend. Now I'm all whipplers. FR. I'm probably also supposed to have the shortenings. Paper factory emissions once again make the whole town smell like rotten eggs. Only German tourists likes the smell. Hey Derek! If it isn't my favorite customer! Can I borrow this shitter? It's occupied. Holy shit, Derek, do you hear this? Yeah, man, I hear it. It's Thomas. He ate too much sausage. Jesus Christ! All our small assets are baked in and looking beautiful. Hey Derek. Some moist weather we're having. It's raining cats and hot dogs outside, doesn't it? Why aren't you laughing? Oh, cheer up, sugar tits. I'm not laughing, Derek, because I need sustenance. You had the balls the size of melons to come here with that murderer on the loose. You know why I'm here, Derek. But I guess you want the usual. You can read me like an open book. A French hot dog with spicy mustard it is. Nothing in life is free, friend. Not even my hot dogs. Pay at a terminal. Damn, that's a tight animation. Look at that. Super realistic. Look at Derek. I love your sausage. How cozy. Sitting here at the gas station with Derek eating a sausage. Could life possibly get any better? Nom, nom, nom. No. It can't. The surroundings here are surprisingly accurate. It's like a virtual tour of PTO itself. There we have sucks. What the hell? Who is that? Hey, dude. Wait. Okay. Someone's living in the garbage. Hello? Oh, it seems like he's been dumpster diving for some video games here. Someone's going to sarcastically play these games? Hopefully not. I'll go home and hit the sack. Whoa! Holy shit! Hope the washing machine is done. I just shit my pants. Loud is scary. Need to add some brightness settings. It's darker than a polar bear's anus. You drunk Danish fuck. Oh no, I feel sorry for the old man. Is he sleeping on the park bench? Oh, he's snoring. That's so sad. But it's kinda cute with the pitter patter on the umbrella. So it's okay. The washing machine is not done yet. Well, I'm gonna go to bed with shit in my pants, I guess. Right. What the f- There's someone in my apartment! No! My Roombas! You son of a bitch! I will find you! It must have been someone with very small hands. There's more ketchup here. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for not protecting you, Roombas. Who could have done something so horrible? My little friend is dead. Very well. Like a favorite this shit. Wishlist this game today. This was probably a long and weird video. But you know what's longer and weirder? My Twitch streams. I hope this video could actually inspire someone to make a game of their own. Because even if we make a sea of shit, there has to be a floater. A golden nugget in there somewhere.